Hi. Finally getting back to this. Alright, trying to remember where I was going from here. I was actually looking really forward to coming back and playing this game because, I don't know, it probably woke up some nostalgia of mine. And I just was eager to get back into it. Wait, I've already did this. Sorry. I'm trying really hard to remember where I need to go next, because I thought for a second I need to go down there, but I just remembered I did it. So there's no point in going down there. We need to head up to the ruins. We need to do the thing that all the things that I was doing before finally come together. And we will get our first boss encounter from this. Now, that's kind of the goal today, is to defeat the boss and hopefully get a little bit more progress in. This game isn't terribly long. You know what? Before I head in here, I'm going to actually hit another save point just in case things go south. Because this game's really good at killing the player. I know I haven't died yet, and I don't plan on to, but I don't think anyone plans on dying, so it's just one safe guard that I have. But yeah, I want to see if I can get this done as quickly as possible, and then after that, we'll play another game. I was thinking an N64 game. I'll be able to use the controller that I want, and I don't know, I'm mostly playing this because of nostalgic reasons. Like, I feel pretty good about it. And it's just, you know, it's nice playing things that I enjoy. I don't know how many, like, Let's Play, like, games I want to cover, because even though I could technically play anything I want, there's just some games that I think are much more intense and take more time to complete. And as much as I would love to play anything that I want, I just don't know if it would be necessarily good viewing material. Not entirely sure what that is. I'm gonna just kind of take a look at it. Forest root. So it cures everything but poisoning. That's good to know. Alright, so this is one thing that Kingsfield is known for, is hidden walls. Now, I'm trying to figure out the best way to go in there. You know what? I wonder if I, like, go over here, and then I try to... There we go. And I don't want to get hit, even though I have probably a good amount of herbs. Oh, I say that as I get smacked. I didn't realize you can attack through the walls. Okay. Cheater. How am I supposed to make you dead? Or not alive? There we go. Yep, I figured as much. I'll go ahead and heal up, because I don't know how much damage he's doing. Herbs are now not fully healing anymore, which is, you know, not necessarily a bad thing. I'm just being able to take advantage of the full healing the game has. There we go. Alright, what did they have? Better shield. Good. Oh, I didn't even equip the shield that I had. Oops. Why didn't anyone tell me? Alright. So, one thing to do is always check to see if there's secrets within the secret, because there's even double secrets sometimes. Alright, so we got everything in here. There's nothing left in this room. This game, because the way secrets work, you only really need to check the flat surfaces, but I also have checked up here when I first played it, and there really isn't any like notable secrets in, at least in this main area. I mean, I could double check, but I feel that that would just be a waste of time. But it wouldn't take that long to do. Like, I mean, I just go right here and hit A, and nothing happens. So, we are now 100% sure that there is no secrets there. We'll go ahead and tap this wall. Alright. And we'll go ahead and get the stuff. Now, I could have come here earlier. I don't remember why I chose not to. I think it's just because I knew where to go, and well, I actually don't know if this is better. Let's see. Our defense is 27, 23, 14. $27, 20, 17. I think that's a better number. My memory is not that good. Okay, so these are better. Very mildly better. And I don't want to kill this slime if I can help it, because green guys are helpful guys, and I just need to check the wall over here. You know, I'm just going to lose my HP, aren't I? Okay. Alright, so I think that's everything. Let's see if we can squish the spider. Now, me personally, I love spiders, but they are not nice in this game. So you wouldn't be able to get down here because there's webbing in the way, but fire is the answer. And that's kind of what the... someone was talking about it, I don't remember who. So now we're officially in the ruins part. We're actually getting into the ancient city. But before we can even do that, I don't think you can slash this. I'm gonna see if I can, like, save. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and burn it all. And I can't use my magic until that meter is full. And I'm out of magic anyway, so I'm gonna have to eat one of those, roots. Oh, they don't hurt. I mean, they kind of do, and they don't. You thought I was moving slow before. I'm moving really slow. Right, I can't. You know, it would probably be a good idea to use that one item. The healing root. But it's gonna wear off eventually, and that's kind of one of the things this game that I appreciate, is that none of the status effects are truly permanent. But it is super tempting. Oh, that's a lot of friends. Ooh, I leveled up. Okay. Loses interest, go up, smack. You know the deal. The drill. I think what's kind of scary about playing this game is the fact that, like, when you play it for the first time, you don't know where to go exactly, because the game doesn't really tell you. And I don't know, there's like an air of dread that came from playing this game, and I just, you know, going through it now, I know what to expect. It just isn't the same feeling. I just barely made it here. I can't move anymore. My friend has died. I'm sure he is now a monster himself. He's a good person. Or he was a good person. I abandoned my friends, I failed my country, I can no longer return. I'm tired and hurt. I just want to die. So, you know, it's interesting because we went to those mines, and those miners were actually recent people. So this land is turning people into monsters, and what he said is true. So, normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm just going to honor his wish. Because I'm mostly curious to see what happens if I do it now. Okay, so he drops that. Now, if I didn't do that, I would have gone deeper in, I would come back, and then he would have just been a zombie that I would have to fight. So, not really a normal thing I would do. I was just kind of curious, since this is my second time playing through this. You know, just to see if there's anything different or different. So we got a new save point here. We're going to use this one quite a bit because I don't remember where the next save point is exactly, but this is a really nice spot to be in. Alright. I love how, even though the game isn't exactly the most interesting, like this is a flat, square corridor. I mean, they added these arches to kind of give it some variety. You got some, like, fortifications here. I don't remember what these windows are, but it is some type of defense. Okay, let's see. I don't think there's anything in this room that I can really get. You know, this room kind of reminds me of a set piece in Morrowind. Like, you just have, like, a personal bedroom in here. You got the bed. The statue is going to come in later. And it's kind of why it's, like, looking like this. It's even got a little eye on there. That's so weird. But I love that they went to adding the bedrooms to this game. Now, I don't think there is any, like, secret walls here. I might still want to double check, but I think this one, the hallway in this is fine. So, here's one of his friends that was talking to me before, and there's a really cool detail about these guys that I love. Because, I mean, this game is still technically a horror game, I guess. Very mildly. Like, it doesn't have the Ooga Booga jump scares, but, you know, we're in a dark room. I wouldn't say zombies are necessarily, like, scary. Especially a lumbering guy like this. Oh, that's a good noise. So, you saw that? That bug? That's what's been invading the zombies. And I like that. It's just like, they didn't have to tell me that. It just is. Alright. I didn't think this was actually going to lead into this area of the game. Alright, so I'm not ready for this just yet. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. Maybe I'm actually getting some of my games mixed up. Is this somewhere where we can head down? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so this is the area I actually want to go down first. But before that, we're gonna kind of take a look around. And this is kind of half the reason why I don't think there is any other secrets. Like, I think this wall's fine. But this wall, on the other hand, might actually have something here. Honestly, this is probably one of my favorite songs in the game. Just like the vibes that this particular song gives. It's just that classic Kingsfield tune. Go all the way there. Alright, so there is nothing in this room. Another mushroom. Perfect. And I kind of want to hit this up. This will give me some experience. I think there's also some good stuff in this particular room. So I think if I remember correctly, this particular hallway, I think is like the gravesite of like the elven people. I don't remember what they call them exactly, but let's go over here. It's gonna let me read it. The great forest warriors lay here. May they rest there forever in peace. Cool. And I see that skeleton up there. I'm gonna make my way up there and take care of him because, yeah. But yeah, the elf people in the game are, you know, the warriors of light or whatever. I'm not entirely familiar with the lore of Kingsfield. I think the main characters of previous games are like half elf, maybe. I could be completely wrong on that. But there's something about it that, like, you know, you're both a warrior of light and I think maybe shadow, because like shadows aren't necessarily considered evil. Well, I mean, they can be evil, but it's usually because like things get out of control. If you have too much light, too much darkness, things start going crazy and bad things happen, and it's kind of why the plot of Dark Souls is the way it is. I like how I can go into these prison cells. I'm just kind of checking the walls. I don't know if I actually checked this one. Nope, nothing. Okay. Oh, we got friends in there. We're doing more of this. Ha! Ah! Should have just hit him. Traded blows at least. Okay, do a quick check over here. Yep, nothing. Okay. This room, on the other hand, is interesting. This might be a place where I might potentially die. Let's hop down, pop an herb, because we got an archer here. Okay. I didn't want to necessarily panic because I didn't know if it was going to be safe. Alright, go ahead and open this. Ooh, some better boots. Definitely worth it. Oh, actually went over equipment load. That's the first. Okay, well, can't use it right this second. But doesn't this room look kind of familiar? It kind of looks like the shopkeeper's room. Oh, that looks important. Yeah, the room behind the shopkeeper. So, the Elven Graveyard is set up, the shop is built in the Elven Graveyard. Now, where exactly that is, we haven't really gotten to that just yet, but we will in a minute. You know, I bet you that map that we got probably has the layout of this place. Let's see if we can kind of get them to attack. Yep. Just needs one more hit. Or not. Nope, I was wrong. I thought it would work. Maybe it'll work this time. Nope. But the flinching mechanic definitely comes in handy. So I'm gonna try to be just a little bit more aggressive then. Ah, no. He had armor. Should have known I was going to take an extra hit or two. Alright. Oh, there's a upgrade rock in there. Cool. Oh, another one of these things that's going to be important. This is a one-way gate. Alright. And there's the hole in the wall. There's the shop. Alright, so we now have a shortcut back to this area. That doesn't necessarily mean we're going to be able to get back to the room that we wandered into. Or does it? Because we haven't gone into this room just yet. And there is a herb right there. So I'm going to go ahead and use one. Pick that up. And I'm trying to save my money. I know I've been kind of using it a lot. But, there is going to be a point where I can actually get a bow and arrow. And it is ridiculously overpowered. It's tempting to use magic here to pick up that mushroom. I think it just might be poison. You know what, since I'm already poisoned, I'm just going to go ahead and make a dash for this. I don't really want to fight these because I'm just going to end up getting poisoned over and over again. And yeah, here we are. We're back in this room. I just think that some things are better, you know, just kind of leaving as is. It would hurt too much, and I think I did it the first time I played, and it just wasn't really worth it. This room I have great interest in. I mean, I'm pretty sure the people here don't mind me borrowing the alms that were given to them. I think they would understand that, you know, the hero of the kingdom needing to drink their funeral potions. Can I, like, get them to not focus on me? There we go. That's what I want to see. I think one thing that I have kind of a problem with this game is that the AI just feels like it's kind of lacking response. Like, it almost seems like they don't even care if you're here or not. But you can see that there is a little bit of intelligence. But I don't know how much of it is because pathing is broke or because it was just designed that way. And this is one thing that actually draws me to playing this game over, like, the Souls series, is just the fact that the game isn't, like, combat all the time. It's about the exploration, the world around you. It's not about, you know, trying to be this cool Dante from Devil May Cry and dodge rolling everything to death. And I think Demon Souls, I think out of all of them, was the most like Kingsfield-y game out of them all. I know the second, you know what, I did level up. Maybe I can wear those shoes now. Yep. Let's check the shield. Yep, I can wear that too. Cool. There we go. Alright, go over here. Probably shouldn't have done that. Like, I don't have an issue with the Dark Souls games. I've actually beaten them all, so it's alright. I feel like their focus on trying to make the games harder and more difficult kind of, why can't I read this? I feel like I should. I feel like it kind of missed what made them really interesting in my mind, because they build these wonderful worlds, but since you're always like focused on combat, do I have to destroy this? I could have sworn there was something over here. Like, why would they give me this room if there isn't anything to pilfer? I know there's something in this room. I just don't remember exactly where it is. This wall seems suspicious. Nope. Okay. Maybe I'm thinking of a different wall. It just only seems like it was over here. Yeah, okay, there's nothing here. I'll check the graves in a minute. Okay. I guess I'm wrong. I could have sworn that there was like some sort of blade, but maybe it's a callback to another game and I'm getting the two mixed up. I'm just gonna do one final check, make sure I didn't miss anything. Alright. We'll go ahead and check these walls right here. Yeah. I must be making something up. Oh well. We're gonna head up here. There is... did we check this door? No. And maybe that's why I'm misremembering things. There's more than that one room. Okay, so let's go ahead and charge up here. It's probably gonna spawn a whole bunch of skeletons. It's an awfully dark room. Go ahead and do the thing. Nope, nothing. Over here on this wall. This is the classic gameplay that you come and crave for. Alright, there's nothing in this room. I'm gonna take that. Oh! We got friends. It's a trap. Not really a good trap. Ah. Got me. Come on, man. I should probably use an item. Use that herb that I picked up. Okay, got that. Alright. Got that grave. Cool. Okay, another herb. Got now a net positive of herbs of coming in here, which is always a good sign. I still think it's kind of weird, this room. I can't help to think that there might be something here. Oh, okay. We have one more room, and the game can prove to me this is what I was thinking of, or if I was it opened the door. Okay, just making sure there wasn't anything, like, behind me. Well, I don't want to fight him on the bridge, so I'm gonna go the long way around. Oh, you know what? He can just go down there. I'm fine with that. This room, very similar to the last one. Alright. Go ahead and check these. Oh, it's got some dust. Just making sure I didn't get any to spawn behind me. Another jawbone. Okay. Pretty sure that particular item is something that you can just sell. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get aggro to kind of like fall off of me, because I can handle 1 versus 1, but 2 on 1 is a little spicy. I'm calling Kingsfield gameplay spicy. Here I am trying to hype up a game that feels like it could barely function on the PlayStation 2. Okay, we got more friends. You know, I was hoping my blade would have hit him first, but I guess I was wrong. There we go, that's what I wanted. Because I think he might have to deal with the stamina too. There we go. Yeah, I didn't really think of that. I didn't think that they would make the rules consistent, but it makes sense. So by letting him to recover from his previous attack means that he could, you know, attack again. Whereas if I, like, juke him, or, like, you know, step out of his attack range, I can basically bait out his attack and make him waste his stamina so that I get a free hit. It's kind of how most of From Software's action RPGs have worked, so. I didn't know if they had a stamina system. I didn't think it did. At least for the enemies. But it seems to be kind of true in this game. I'm gonna go ahead and check this wall real quick. Alright, nothing. Oh, this is a cool looking room. I came here to visit the graves, but have you seen a key around here? The dead are restless. If you plan to venture further, proceed with care. Be careful. Okay. I mean, I think I picked up a couple keys. I think that's what those, like, weird, like, flowery, like, medallion things that I had. Got an altar key. It breaks the seal of the altar room. We got a release rock. Those are going to be useful. Okay. I don't know why I thought that was going to do anything. I thought I used it. Is it not letting me, like, eat this? Jeez. I guess that's what I get for drinking weird water in the... Yeah, and the poison's not going away. Did I actually use my antidote? Okay, I did. I don't know why I didn't accept it the first time. Oh, we got a friend over here. Why would my character go and drink the dirty water? I mean, I get that I was the one that caused him to drink it, but, you know, you could have told me that it was tepid and poisonous. Alright. Go ahead and put that in there. No, don't. I really hope I didn't just use that. I think I did. I swear my controller is trying to sabotage this gameplay. Ooh, there's a lot of friends in here. Which normally would be a problem. But, again, their AI is kind of dumb. Okay, so that's one down. I don't think they're allowed to go through doors. I mean, they're spawning. It's okay. I got all the time in the world to do this. Kinda wish my weapon was just a tad stronger. Hey, maybe I got my wish. Nope, still doing the same amount of damage. And even though I could use magic, I'm just trying to save my MP for the boss. Now, the boss room, we actually passed by it, and I had the key for it the whole time. I feel like going through this area first would be beneficial, because I'm looking for a weapon, and I thought it was going to be behind one of those, like, secret walls. Looks like I need another key to open it up, but I bet you the key's in this room. There's so many of these guys, holy moly. I mean, I guess that's one way to raise the difficulty. Just, if you can't make the game harder with, like, reaction, you can always just load it up with enemies. It's actually just kind of funny because of how basic these guys are. I just wish my stamina would recover faster. I guess I'm getting kind of impatient. Ooh, yeah. Let's see if we can hit multiple of them at the same time. You know, I think the AI of the skeletons are extra dumb in this room. Because I'm in the room. And they don't seem to be aggroing nearly as much. Like, I guess they think I'm a skeleton too? I mean, it makes sense. I have a skeleton inside of me. They're like, hey man, one of us. Cool. Didn't cause him to flinch. I also like how there's like slightly different sizes. I avoided that. Don't worry, you have to wait your turn like everyone else. Give me these jawbones. Physical up. I think that's actually the thing that makes it so that I recover stamina faster and maybe do more damage. But they're still taking 3 hits to go down. If I didn't use the Morning Star, the sword would take a lot longer to defeat them, if I remember. Like, they're actually weak against the Morning Star, and I think it's because of, like, hit. That's the damage stat is hit. Really hope I can find another release rock. Okay, so I am taking them out faster. No, they're still taking 3. Yeah, see, that's what I was hoping, was that recoil. Alright. Took care of them all. Let's see if that old man has anything to say. Oh, but of course, the door outside was also locked. This is it. Okay, yeah. When you become old, you begin to forget things. Man. That is a mood. 35, or, no, I'm not 35. This year's 2023, so I'm actually gonna be turning 33 this year. See, I can't even remember my own birth date. Just put me in the dirt already. Actually, nah, I'm not that old. Thankfully, I haven't had any of the problems that people usually complain about when they're older, but I am not looking forward to them at all. It's not like, oh yay, I'm finally getting older and I... Oh, why did I press that button? I wanted to save that. Okay. Open up the door. It's the thing. I don't know what this thing is. I think it's important. The great healer rests here. So that's the healer's idol, which I think is necessary to unblocking the spring. So we need to put the what is it called? Oh, see, do you see this? I'm pushing up and it's like bouncing. The icon of healing, ritual icon that creates healing power. So I need to put the icon of healing onto the altar, and it's kind of like, I guess, a type of foreshadowing to teach what you do with the idol of sorrow. It has to go somewhere. Alright. Please tell me that there's an item that I can, like, use. Nope. Not a chance. Wow. Well, what about this room? Is there any, like... There's another person here. Okay. Look, I know that you're kind of alive, but you're kind of not, like, using the stuff here either. Yep, I need those level ups. So if you just be so kind to let me, like, just take the stuff in here that I need, I promise I will return it back after I'm done with my mission. Yep, nothing in this room. Okay. What about the gravestones? Okay, nothing on that one. Pair of gloves. See, this is why I check things, because I might actually find something good. And I can actually wield them. Gravestone. I like how that's just like the default. They're not going to give me a name. They're just like, yeah, it's a gravestone. What are you going to do about it? I guess look at it. Yep, I'm going to need that. Alright. That's it. That is everything. Any last words before I depart forever? The icon in the back was made by one of the forest folk named Ori Kalam. Ori Kalam created the healing spearing for unfortunate human children, hoping to relieve them of their pains. When the tragedy fell upon the land, the hurt human children fought over the healing water. Oh, okay. Orikalam was not pleased that his children caused fighting, so he stopped the flow of healing water. So he tried to stop the war by taking the thing that people fought over. It's an old story. Okay, so that's a long time ago. I really hope I said his name correctly. If not, I mean, I don't know what else to say. I'm not that good at talking sometimes. There's a reason why English was my weakest subject. So we're gonna go... Oh, I did not mean to fall off. That was on me. I got too close to the edge. So we're gonna go back up here. And this will be the last thing that I do. Okay, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and take one of these. Go ahead and save. I guess I should have put the key in first, but I think we'll be okay. We're now level 11. You can kind of hear it. I don't think it was making noise before, and that's just because I don't think people have the key, or we didn't have the key. Okay, that looks familiar, so we'll go ahead and pop the altar. Oh, come on. Like so. Alright, we're gonna just run in here. Oh! Go ahead and pop a heal. And we're just gonna keep moving to the left. Use fire. I guess I could use my blade. But I think fire is perfectly fine. I don't know, getting close to it would be dangerous. Okay, so we're out of magic, so we'll go ahead and use another mushroom. We got 5 now. And that's it. That's the boss, and we got a new magic. Why did I do that? Okay. So there's the altar of healing. We'll take that thing that we just got, not the idol of Sayoro, but the icon of healing, and we'll just put it right in. Now, fun fact, where this altar is located, and I don't have the item for it yet, but you can actually get a 3D map of the game. This location right here is directly underneath the healing spring. So, let's go and fill up real quick on that bottle, and I'm going to call it good for today. But just like kind of pay attention to the orientation and where we're coming from. So, it's directly behind us. We're making 190 degree, 290 degree turns. So now we're facing where the spring is. And we did kind of get offset, so now we're right here. And just about where that spider was, here's the spring. And this is the thing that... you know, I wonder if he kills magic. I don't think so. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. We use our crystal vial. Our vial is filled. Now we got a recovering health potion, which is fantastic. And I'm gonna just kind of quickly talk to the gentleman up here if he's still here. This used to be the holy city of the forest folk. I bet you came here in search of the untold treasures hidden within. No, actually I'm here to get rid of something. There are many tools fabricated long ago, just waiting to be discovered. I'll find a treasure one of these days. Yes, I will find a treasure one of these days. Me too. I hope I can find a treasure one of these days. Maybe I can find many a treasure inside. But yeah, we're finally have everything we need to actually go into the ancient city. We'll go ahead and take care of this guy real quick. Give me your gold. So next time, now that we have done everything we can in this area, we're going to go down this hallway. We're going to go to that area that I accidentally wandered into initially, and we'll get into the deeper parts of the ancient city. I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope your day goes great for the rest of the day, and next time we play, it's going to be fun. Take care.